It is Mineski versus Virtus Pro, and it's a little bit sad because these two are faced up in elimination. Actually, maybe it's sad for some people, but I know, Will, you love this kind of action, right?
I love elimination games. Somebody has to go home. The tournament, it thins out a little bit.
He's here.
He's here.
He's apparently ready to coach his team all the way through. Virtus Pro. Yes. Ninja Boogie is basically just punching against the wall, right? This is what you do with stuff like that. Here comes the beetles. They're going to have to try and remove those beetles. Mushi's not actually helping him out right now. Ninja Boogie has so much minus armor, he's going to try and soul rip himself to be able to save, but the beetle is still on him.
Collapse on the tower. That's why VP, I think, has gone for the street. You have the ability to just protect the tower against the DK, force rotations, force over commitments. Ice going to go down the first time. VP, let's see if they set him again.
Jazz gonna try and intercept here, but he just gets beaten down so quickly. Ramsey's with all that physical damage, and Jazz, Dark Will can do many things, but pre-level 6, there's no immediate stun to be able to protect a core like that.
Every single time Moon goes somewhere, he's trailing him. He wants to be able to protect his mid-tower, he wants to be able to protect his side lane tower.
Nice, Tornado EMP onto the next post. Mushi's gonna get popped here. Soul Rip actually does buy him a little bit more time, but he's just surrounded by so many heroes.
Commitment, we've seen this many times before.
Moon's gonna go for it. Ice coming in from behind. He's gonna be able to get the stun onto Roger. Now Moon's a little slow to follow that one up, but will be here in time for the refire. The living armor's actually came alive until the last couple of shots come in. Ice slowed down for the whole snap, hit by the EMP. He's already dead. Moon, he's gonna be swapped back into the tier 1 tower right next to Ramsey. Then he's gonna terrorize. Might just be able to save him all alongside that Soul Rip. That might just be able to do it. Ninja Boogie just a little low, so does Moon, but the Weaver, Pasha was super scared of going forward, as he should be. The control of the Brambles almost got him killed. To give up on the Tombstone and give up on the tier 1 tower push as well, it seems. As maybe even Mushi's gonna die here, gets a little bit of heal on himself. Soul Rip as well, it's not quite enough. Refire comes out, the Metroid's gonna miss. They turn around, Reaper's side, he gets the kill, but dies in the process.
Gonna get dusted up, Jazz.
Follow up. He's gonna be able to land the Brambles here, and he does. First round follow up. They're gonna be able to get a lot of that damage on him with the Bedlam. Fox is trying to take it up, but gives up on it in the end. The overgrowth, they're gonna try and focus on the Tombstone. Nice 3 tornado into the EMP. That's gonna bring everybody up. Dark Will's already dead. Moon has no mana to be able to work with, canning TP away. Pasha is gonna try and hunt him down, but he does have a lot of armor. It's gonna tough kill to be able to get, but he's slow him down. And it looks like Moon, off the mana, does manage to get the Shadow Blade off, fortunately solo on the spot with the Sentry. You have a couple different forms of hard initiation for Mineski that was mentioning earlier. Ice. No one else has a place. Dagger is going to be able to jump in the back line. Moon's going to have a hard problem with Fox, but at the same time, a beautiful tornado comes in, stops a lot of Jazz damage, almost able to finish up no one, but can't quite do it. No one, Ice actually going to go for the blink in a second. He has a chance to get the Reaper's sight on him. That is the big time kill, and now they can turn towards the Stream Protector, take him out. No more living armors to be able to worry about. Mineski has control of the mid lane and should be able to take the mid tower fine.
Oh, they overcommitted for that hard as VP thought that 3 heroes weren't enough. They dove him under the tower.
Oh, they just keep on going. They're going to be able to fight Solo's Vengeful Spirit as well.
This is uncharacteristically sloppy by VP. You bought 3 heroes to a 5-man game as Mineski.
Both to the side here, so they are going to be able to get that 3-man smoke onto the 2 supports, though. They got the Stream Protector. He's not going to be able to get away. It looks like Jazz will deal with Solo pretty easily. Solo does manage to get a bit distance, and he goes. He's just prolonging the inevitable here. Will eventually die.
They're actually just going to go for the first time. They feel like they're strong enough for this.
Oh, they're going to do it so quickly. And Mineski makes it so unlikely they check the pin in the right team right now. They're trying to, but Roshan's already in half HP. Quarter now. They have to get in there right now if they want to stop it. This Paralyze going to come out a little bit too late. So smart. But the perfect time, they're going to be able to get the Sentry instant stun. Line 1, Ramsey's lived a little bit longer than expected, but now line 2,
got the Tombstone.
It's going to be up to no one. Hit the big tornado to be able to take this long back to right on the 3 in the back line. That's a beautiful play from Jazz. The Tombstone will finally go down from Pasha, but Chaos reigns, and it looks like it's going to be Mineski who's taking it. Ramsey barely getting away. The Sentry cut down by the Reaper's side. Roger's going to be up next with the curse round. No one's trying to protect him. A big meteor comes in, but he's not an expert at Vokers. That does very little damage whatsoever. Stream Protector's down. Pasha's going to come in with Youthblade. Humans get the magic missile. They're posting out the tankiest hero of all, though, and now it's support already dead. Bedlam coming back up from Jazz. Takes the opposing support, but finally they do manage to finish off Boone. So Mushi and Jazz will limp away from Pasha, a bit scared. Mushi, nice tornado there from no one, so it looks like they are going to be able to get the extra hero kill to defuse the blade, slow down, and Mushi falls. A triple kill for Pasha. that radius, it'll be a big difference. Well, I can't help but feel like the double BKB pick up now. Verdi's probably going to come in. Go on to Mushi first. A beautiful overgrowth out. Roger stunned him from the side. Will be able to control the two supports. The Ninja Boogie's already gone. But the Cursed Crown does manage to stun up. They actually spot out the Tombstone. They're going to reveal it with a Sunstrike so Pasha can focus it down. Slowing down Mushi with the fuse blades. Flop back Terrorite. And it's going to come in with BKB activated by Ramsey's means that he is not deterred whatsoever from his prey.
Now let's go time is Ramses. Holding the high ground area.
Double damage is going to go straight for his shot. The Ninja Boogie instantly gets stunned up with the Dragonite over the Terrorites coming in. They do have really good control of it. Running into the Rambles, Moon pops the BKB, but it's damage. It just doesn't look great. Now Ramsey's going to be able to pop in BKB's turn. Solo, very beautiful overgrowth there from Roger in the back line. Doesn't manage to control of all of these heroes. Ramsey focuses down. Moon turns, finish up by Titan as well, who does still have the reincarnation, but again, he just doesn't really have a whole lot of damage to back it up because the rest of the team is being forced farther and farther back. Pasha just keeps on pushing Mushi farther away with his fuse blade. He takes away all of his team, and now Ice is going to die a second time. Pasha Weaver, that's 12-0-7, has not died once in this game.
Gonna try to sandwich Mineski holding this high ground shrine area, but they're gonna get swapped back in.
He's inside the Vice. Ramsey's already managed to take down the Wraith King. The Reaper Psycho come in, finish up the Train Protector. Solo is looking a little lost as well. Ice, round 2 with Cataclysm coming down. Ramsey's will take him out first. You can see Jab tries to go for the Invoker, but he gets deafening blasted back. Back to the shrine he goes, joining the rest of his team.
On the main stage is VP, threatening the high ground here. Here comes the swap. The Lotus Orb, though.
That was a beautiful pickup. The double damage onto Ramsey's going to be dispelled by the Yule Scepter. Trying to deal with him, but the Sidewise comes out. He will be able to get the Dark Will. Of course, that was not enough. Give him time to pop the Shadow Realm. Now with the buybacks, Virtus Pro are going to back up. They took the Tier 3 for some buybacks. They feel pretty good about that engagement. Now they can take shrines at their leisure.
For the high ground attempt.
Yeah, no reincarnation, no terrorize. Virtus Pro, they're gonna let Pasha do the work here. As again,
swap, Solo posturing up, trying to move forward.
And she's gonna force Staff in, but no bomb disabled. Now Move does manage to get the Reaper side coming down, and it does manage to finish him off. That is a big kill. Mineski needed that to be able to hold this high ground. Solo in the middle of it. He's gonna be the next one down. Ramses, as well as no one, trying to do manage to get the dust. Ramses a bit slowed down. Moon spots him, does manage to get the stun. Follow up First Crown, and it looks like it is gonna be Ramses down as well. What a turnaround from Mineski. See another buyback they can force.
What a game this has turned into is now VP, even with the Aegis. You most likely have to blow the buyback, but you have to start the fight first. Where's the swap here?
Swap back into the inside the Vice. Ramses at 12. Pasha going to try and beat him down with the double damage on Pasha. They made it look pretty easy, but now it's going to be Ninja Boogie caught in as well. Really good terrorize out. They just need to try and get out. They force the buyback out to no one. Mineski have done their job, even if they get 2 heroes picked off.
How do you take this fight? VP?
Rambles come out here, they got the side of the Vice onto the Dark Will. They need to be able to take on this big team fight, but too much heal comes down. He does manage to get the shot from him. That's done. Ramses, he's already dead. Pasha pops BKB and runs away with Max Shikuchi. Mushi looks to be able to slow down these heroes. Does manage to get the Shivas. Nice tornado turnaround though with the Ice Wall on top, the two of them. Cataclysm out. A lot of it dodged. Turn around, stun onto the Weaver, but they want to be able to finish up this Solo. The Vengeful Spirit is the easy hero to pick off. Finally, the Dark Will does die. The Aghanim Scepter. Ice, spot Pasha for a moment. Terrorize comes in a little bit too late. They already got the BKB off on Moon. He is super tanky. Ramsey's having a hard time being able to bring him down. Moon's going to be able to pop the Dragonite and turn and fight him. That's why Ramsey's got to back up. So instead, they're just going to be able to turn, see if they can finish off that Vengeful Spirit. While backing away from the Evoker, he managed to get a really good deafening blast, holding him in with the overgrowth as well, focusing on the Tombstone. And now all these heroes caught in the Ice Wall with no BKBs coming in from behind the Reaper site. Not good enough to be able to catch Roger in, but Jab will be able to finish up at least that place. He immediately buys back though, looking for the TP in. Ice battling alone next to Jabs, who's gonna die soon. The Wraith King Aghanim Sensor is allowing him to do a lot of damage to Pasha, but he still had the time lapse out, so that leaves Moon all by himself, surrounded by too many heroes. Mushi comes in, gets a little bit of death pulled, but not quite enough. A little bit more. Pasha is able to run down now. Mushi's surrounded by 4 heroes. He's trying to come in and bail out his heroes. The Gotron's gonna be able to buy him a bit more time. The Solar gets a big time heal, and Virtus Pro, now that there's reinforcements from Mineski, they'll back up. A big deafening blast. He sees Mushi is low on the side and wants to be able to hunt him down, slowing down these heroes, and Mushi's dead. Down for 2 minutes, 90 seconds on Moon. Ice coming up next. He does have the reincarnation, but Jazz, he'll die. Just focuses down from the swap every single time by Ram.
Ramses. It is only Ice, and now it's going to be the Undying caught as well. Ninja Boogie, Virtus Pro. One big fight is all they needed, and they'll be able to take down Mineski not once, but twice in a big team fight in the mid lane, finishing up with Ice. No buybacks on Mineski. And that will be Virtus Pro marching down the lane, pushing into the tier 4s, and taking game number 1, unless Moon, by himself, can somehow stop them all. It's going to be KB Wacky immediately. Even jumped on. A valiant effort, Moon. 5 deaths, buybacks into another 5 deaths from Mineski. Virtus Pro, I think they're on it. They just outplayed Mineski in that last team.